Hello my students, welcome to English channel. How are you today? Although COVID-19 pandemic, I hope that all of you here are always be fine, keep spirit always and stay healthy. Are you ready joining with English? Okay, in this section, we will discuss about recontext. The aspects of recontext we will discuss. The first is about definition. The second is about purpose. The third is about example. The fourth is about generic structure. The fifth is about essential grammar. And the last is about analysis of recontext. Are you ready, my student? Okay, now let's see the definition of recontext. So here, what is the definition of recontext actually? Recontext is a text which retells events or experiences in the past. And then, what is the purpose of recontext? The purpose of recontext is to inform or entertain the audience about experiences in the past or retell past experience. Okay, let's see the example of recontext. So here, what is the purpose of recontext actually? Okay, good. The purpose of this recontext is to retell about experience in the past. Okay, let's discuss about the generic structure of recontext. The first is about orientation. It gives the readers the background information needed to understand the text, such as who was involved, where it happened, and when it happened. The second is about events, a series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. The third is about reorientation, a personal comment about the event or what happened in the end. Let's see the example of recontext. The left side is about paragraphs. The right side is about generic structure. Okay, please look at the example here. The first paragraph is about orientation. It gives the readers the background information needed to understand the text, such as who was involved, where it happened, and when it happened. And then the second paragraph is about events, a series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. And the last paragraph is about reorientation, a personal comment about the event or what happened in the end. Okay, now let's discuss about essential grammar of recontext. So here, most of recontext is using simple past tense. Do you know, my student, what is simple past tense actually? Simple past tense is a form of tense that describes an event that occurred at a specific time in the past. The verb used in this tense must be the second verb or verb 2. If it is not a verb used to be, was, or were. Okay, now let's see the pattern of simple past tense. Before we discuss about the pattern of simple past tense, we have to know first about the adverb of time, like last, blah blah blah, yesterday, blah 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 ago, and etc. For example, last night, last week, last month. And then if we use blah 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 ago, 2 days ago, 3 weeks ago, and etc. Okay, now let's see the pattern of simple past. We have to know first, there are three forms here, are positive, negative, and interrogative. Okay, now let's discuss first about the positive form. The positive form, the pattern of simple past tense here, if we use verb, the pattern is subject plus verb 2 plus object. If there is no verb here, the pattern is subject plus to be, was or were, plus adjective or adverb or noun. Okay, now look at the example of positive sentence of simple past tense. If we use verb here, the example is we attended the festival last week. So here, verb 2 is attended here. And then, if there is no verb, the example is she was absent yesterday. So here, we use to be was because the subject is she, and we use adjective. So here, we use was, to be was. Okay, now let's discuss the negative form of simple past tense. The pattern here, for verb, the pattern is subject plus did not plus verb 1 plus object. And then if there is no verb, the pattern is subject plus was or were plus not plus adjective or adverb or noun. Okay, please look at the example. If we use verb, the example is we did not attend or we didn't attend the festival last week. And if there is no verb, the example is she was not or wasn't absent yesterday. Okay, do you still remember where use was here? Because the subject is she. And then we use was because there is no verb. But here there is an adjective. Absent is adjective here. So here we use was. Okay, my student? Okay, the last we discuss about the interrogative form of simple past tense. If we use verb, the pattern is did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Don't forget to give question mark in the end of the sentence. If there is no verb, the pattern is was or were plus subject plus adjective or adverb or noun. Don't forget to add question mark in the end of the sentence. Okay, for the examples. If we use verb, the example here, did they attend the festival last week? Here we use did in the first of the sentence. Okay, and then was she absent yesterday? So to be was, it is located at the first of sentence. Okay, my student? And here there is note. Was for subject I, he, she, it. And then were for subject you, we, they. Okay, for more comprehensive, you can see the example of recount text here. Okay, please look at the generic structure of recount text here. Okay, it is clear, my student? Okay, there is orientation, there is an event, and there is a reorientation. It is about generic structure of recount text. The example is about holiday at home. And then, please look at the word. There is a blue color. Yeah. Okay. You can see it. Okay. They are indicated that we discuss about essential grammar of recontact, especially for simple past tense. Okay, my student. Okay, you can see another example of recontact. It is about trip to Makassar. And then here you can analyze, you can determine about the purpose of recontext and then the generic structure of this text, and also determine about the essential grammar of recontact, especially for simple past tense. Okay, my students, I think that's all for this section. See you on next section. Thank you.